Oi, welcome to the FU. This is the weekend review for game week 38.
Yeah, it was the final week in the Premier League. All has been finished, concluded, done, but then there's still a few more games in the other leagues. But we'll start off in the Premier League. Southampton 1-1 against Huddersfield.
No one cares.
Yeah, boom.
Next. Huddersfield relegated still. Fulham lost 4-0 against Newcastle. Wow.
Rafa boy.
Wow, wow, wee wow.
Wow, wee wow. Nice. Wow, wow, wee wow. Never
Never
heard
heard
that
that
before. Wow, wow, wee wow.
So yeah, Fulham got smashed up. Newcastle. Apparently, George Shelby said in a post-match interview that if they stayed up, whatever their owner is, I don't remember that man, the rude guy who just stingy with his money, doesn't want to pay. He said that if they stay up, they're all going on a holiday, and then he came in and told them that day that it's cancelled.
Aha!
Man's a knob.
Mike Ashley, as
Mike
he is,
Ashley, shout out
Man's
to
a
you.
knob. I feel
just
like
doesn't
they
seem
should-
like a good human being.
I feel
It's
like
not.
they should just leave the team. They should get relegated, bro. Be in the championship with different manager, different players. You understand? Because Benitez has been loyal and so has the players.
Yeah.
They're given a lot, but then the end results were good and whatever. But then the caretaker does not reciprocate the energy. You understand?
Yeah,
If you guys are in a relationship with someone or whoever, and you give a certain energy, and then they don't reciprocate it,
you expect some energy
Yeah.
back. You gotta get out of there. It's toxic, not good for you.
That's why we high value males over here, boy.
yeah. But in any case, I don't know, man. I feel like if next season they don't spend a lot. Okay, they don't have to spend a
Just
lot. You know,
sign some
Sign
players,
a
make
few players.
it look nice, make the fans
Yeah.
happy, make the players happy. They sort of got it
Give them
going
hope,
with
yeah.
Almiron, but
But yeah, to that point, right? They have made good signings when they sign.
Definitely.
You know, they're really good.
they
with
need to
their
make
recruitment.
Rondon permanent.
Yeah. Rondon, who have they signed? Almiron was a great signing. Dubravka was amazing
Yeah.
also. They're really doing well. I just
Share,
Share?
Fabian Share,
Oh yeah.
the defender who's been banging in the goals he
great.
scored there.
Swiss, right?
Yeah.
Such a nice name. Share. Anyways,
And then probably, that last day of the Premier League pulls up random things. So it just pulled up a 5-3 out of its ass. Crystal Palace 5-3 against Bournemouth.
the batsman. Next
Michy
season, boy,
Batshuayi.
he's here. Hopefully, he's at Chelsea.
But it's going to be depressing because Tammy Abraham's coming back, Batshuayi's coming back. They're going to
Yeah.
play in the preseason, and then they're both going to go out on loan, and it's going to be Higuain who's starting.
yeah,
That's just how life be. It'd be like it do.
it'd be like that. Be like
Be like that
sometimes.
sometimes.
But yeah, Crystal Palace and Bournemouth, probably the very exciting bottom half mid-table teams. Don't see them really challenging for 7th Europe anywhere. Don't see them getting relegated. They're just
Who
nice to
knows,
watch.
bruh, the
But
Premier League will shock you because
anything can happen.
look at the caliber of players that they both have, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like they're gonna be looking at a team like, wow, Wolves came from the Championship and just
did that. Yeah.
Leicester were fighting, Everton were fighting, and
But also-
they have better players than we do. We can,
But
understand?
now a lot of these players are going to be like, I'm good. Big team.
Yeah, I heard Fraser wants.
Fraser wants to play for
Wants
top
to-
6.
Yeah, I think Callum Wilson can walk into Chelsea right now. Zaha, I'm hearing Germany.
Yeah, lots
had-
of
yeah.
lots of things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on.
Also, sorry, can I
Right,
say one thing?
not
One thing,
moving
one thing. I'm sorry, my. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to say, I heard. Did you hear that thingy that they said where the TV rights are now going to be divided according to league position, so it's going to be less equal. Like the TV right money that had everybody like really spending this year, apparently like from next season or the season after. that.
Based on where you finish
Yeah, where
in
you
the
finish in
table.
the league.
Wasn't it like that? Wasn't
No,
it top half?
I think
and
it
bottom
was.
half?
I know you get more money for finishing in the certain places. I don't know about the TV rights though.
Yeah.
But that's not nice
It's-
because the rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Exactly,
You must just
it's just unequal.
But it makes sense because of how much people watch those ones and how
Yeah,
few
yeah.
watch these ones. So it makes sense, but it's also not nice.
Yeah, bro. I want to watch games like Crystal Palace and Bournemouth. Give them more money, so that they can
Yeah.
get players and make it exciting for us. I want to watch Sheffield Wednesday play. I don't know who's gonna qualify as well.
Villa's qualifying.
I don't know,
We don't know.
but I want to watch teams like that, and then give them money so that they can sign players and whatever and make it exciting. Understand?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
then give them a chance.
Okay, back to where we were. Watford lost 4-1 against West Ham.
Another
Watford,
weird
that
one.
was for top half or bottom half. Watford, who were just a couple of weeks ago trying to finish 7th, finished 11th. Bottom half. West Ham, who've been looking top half, 9th. Crazy. West Ham were nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
And in any case, let's go to the exciting stuff, man.
Hey, so this one, I kind of want to get out of the way quickly.
Yeah, let's just.
United lost 2-0 at home
Trash.
against Cardiff. That was disgusting,
What I will say is,
embarrassing, painful.
who was the referee? Mike Dean.
I don't know.
That referee sucked, bro.
That penalty.
That penalty was
oh.
ass. That penalty was ass. And they kept on robbing us of. Bakuna should have gotten a red. He fouled Rashford. Rashford was on a one-on-one, and then he fouled him, and then he just ran away. That was his second yellow. But okay, it's cool. You
So,
fat.
yeah,
You
the
can't
thing
run.
is-
You didn't see. It's fine.
Yeah.
Retire.
That
Positive side of the game is man like Mason Greenwood or whatever.
Mason Greenwood.
Prospect. He looks great.
But
Had
he
a lot of chances
should have
on him.
had a hat trick.
Hey boy, look, it's his first game. Don't be harsh on him. Not
First
everyone.
start, not first game.
First Premier League start.
Youngest
No,
ever Premier League starter for
Yeah,
Man
bro,
United.
so like,
Should have been the youngest.
don't put so much pressure on the kid. I mean, like,
Well,
it's bad that your hopes are lying on him.
Well, what hopes? That was one game against Cardiff.
Yeah, it was one game where now you're saying like, oh, you should have, what did the other guys pitch up
I
and
think
do
I
the
see
same?
his. I think
You
I see his
understand?
point. I think
Yeah, I definitely
So
see
I'm
his
saying
point.
don't
I'm
be
not.
harsh on the kid. Hey, be excited that this man created a lot of chances. Probably more chances than
Definitely.
Rashford creates in a game.
He was our best player, but he
understand?
still also should have had a hat trick because he missed some easy chances. Somehow United cannot get a single player in the entire squad that can head the ball.
True.
Aye.
We suck. And Delo is a crossing king. I just want to put that.
Yeah,
out there.
Delo has a
Like,
very
you-
good cross.
So crazy.
Hey, we lost our only header when we lost Fellaini. I don't want him back at all.
Keep him, but
Stay there, but hey,
It was when you lost Mourinho.
who is headering then? We don't have anyone who can header.
Mourinho literally
Lukaku
bought tall
too.
players who
Lukaku
can't header.
cannot header, bruh.
Under Mourinho, he had like
No.
a few goals
So
from headers.
He was
So he
just
could
tall.
header.
no, he couldn't.
That's
Yes.
the thing. They just
Uh-uh.
he buys tall players, but that's why we're doing so
Uh-uh.
bad on set pieces,
Nah, you
defending
guys
and
suck.
attacking because we have tall players. They just can't hit the ball, bro.
None
Even
of them
Chris
can hit the
Smalling,
ball.
he finishes better with his feet, and he's a defender.
Yeah, I'd like to know the number of headed goals United have this season. It's gonna be like
2.
3 around there. It'll be sad, and none of them, like Rashford should have had like 5 this season.
Yeah,
Greenwood should have had 1 that game, but that's fine.
that's what's keeping
You
us.
know, I'm gonna
be.
I can be angry for a while and disappointed for a long time, but we need to move on.
Yes,
Burnley
Speak
lost.
about big teams now.
Yeah, big teams. man.
big teams like Burnley.
Burnley lost 3-1 against Arsenal. Again, this entire top 4, people just kept being trash until the very end. Probably the lowest quality end to a top 4 race in the Premier League.
Big fact.
Because everyone was just pulling out draws and losses here. United have drawn 2 and lost 3 of the last 5 games.
I don't know if it's the lowest quality top 4.
Not a race over the whole season, end to the season. Definitely, because it's mostly for all 4 teams been losses and draws.
Big 5. Lost
It
6
comes to show the quality of the Premier League. Not everything is predictable. Very exciting.
I'd say the opposite because we just bad. If City can clear out teams like that, bro, no, we bad. City clears out teams, no matter how competitive. Yeah, they struggle, but they clear them out. Liverpool clear them out. It's just a big gap from top. We're no better than the Serie A.
But we have all 4 European finalists are English.
Good for us.
No Manchester teams, though.
Good for us too.
Nice United, nice City. Again, Arsenal, well done. Aubameyang, Golden Boot. 3 African players won the Golden Boot, all tied. Him, Aubameyang, Mane, Salah, 22 goals.
Shout out to Africa, man.
Dangerous front three, that.
Shout out to Africa.
Dangerous front three.
Well done on you guys.
Did you see?
22 goals from you guys. Keep it up. Hopefully next season you guys can keep up the work, assists, goals. And yeah, hopefully you guys can get medals,
Did you see Salah's face when he found out he had to share the Golden Boot?
That man was so unhappy.
It's Mane and Aubameyang. What? Oh my goodness.
You can see because he
Another guy?
didn't celebrate. He had the whole season once Mane started getting close to him, he wasn't celebrating his goals the
celebrating,
same.
yeah.
He didn't pass to him either. He didn't assist him.
Throughout the season, he wasn't passing anyone.
Yeah, but like it was just that man will celebrate Van Dijk's goals, Wijnaldum's goals, but
I still think Mane could have been top goal scorer.
definitely.
Like if Salah were to
Assist
create
him.
chances for him
Yeah.
and so forth, But in any case,
Okay, but
That
yeah,
was not
Arsenal,
fair, so yeah.
Arsenal ceiling 5th. Nice. Next, Spurs 2-2 against Everton.
Amazing.
I mean,
Amazing.
well done Everton. They've had fantastic form towards the end of the season, beating a bunch of the top 6 teams, beating 3 of them, drawing with Liverpool, now drawing with Spurs. So yeah, well done. But Spurs,
I think
top
Spurs
4.
are hustling them. I think Spurs are that guy in the bar who pretends he can't play pool, and then when he's playing for money, then he plays amazing. I think that's what Spurs are doing. Spurs have been losing because they know they're going to win the Champions League final.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They're gonna
Yeah.
do that.
The
Harry
Champions
Kane
League.
is not injured, guys. Harry Kane
You
is
saw
not
him
injured.
celebrating there.
Exactly. That man is not injured. Oh, blah, blah, blah. He's gonna be back. I scored the hat-trick. That guy, dog. Watch it. I'm telling you, people. Don't
could
say I
happen.
didn't tell you.
But yeah, then Leicester 0-0 against Chelsea. I mean, kind of an upset, but again, nothing doesn't
It's
matter.
actually only 0-0.
The only 0-0 on the last day, but So Chelsea, again, Tottenham could have capitalized on Chelsea and gone ahead of them, but they didn't.
None of them actually win anything, so it doesn't matter.
It matters, bro, because Tottenham might bottle the Champions League because it's a playoff, isn't it? 4th place. It's a playoff for
Yeah,
Champions League.
4th place I think is Champions League playoffs.
It's Champions League playoffs.
Is 4th place a playoff now?
It's been for a
Yeah.
bit, I think so,
Yeah.
but I'm not 100% sure.
So I'm not sure, but I remember it being
Yeah.
a playoff. Remember even Liverpool, the Trent, when he scored that free kick
That
against
was in
Hoffenheim.
the playoff.
That was
yeah.
in the Champions League playoffs.
Oh, you guys are right. Hectic. They might not make it.
So the thing is, it really could be like that because Spurs from title contenders to battling for top 4 to finishing 4th to losing the Champions League final to losing the Champions League playoff.
Yeah, because
Europa
don't
League.
forget there's now it's gonna be more difficult as well because depends who gets I think 3rd place in the 4th place as well in the Bundesliga. It might be a tough one, and then
Yeah.
Italy as well. Whoever gets 4th place, it might be a big team.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
that make sense? So therefore, it's not gonna be an easy run because
Yeah.
usually
Yeah.
sometimes for the English teams, it's an easier run
Yeah.
for them because they tend to avoid the bigger clubs in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this time,
Every
everyone
club
might
is-
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand?
So back to the game. Let's hope that wasn't Hazard's last Premier League game. As a football fan, I love watching him, and I'll
Yeah.
get to watch him less if he plays for Real Madrid.
That's true.
But as a rival, it would be good for United and the rest of the competitors if he goes because he inarguably makes Chelsea a better team. But yeah, let's
That's
hope that
true.
wasn't his last game. Next
You
to
have
the
served my tab well if you leave.
yeah, well
I'm
he does
happy for you.
Chelsea legend for sure.
Yeah.
But then to the 2 biggest games, Liverpool 2-0 against Wolves. They got the job done. Mane scored is like, no celebrating. Let's go back. We need to make sure we get more and more and more. Wolves weren't able to pull an upset.
They tried it.
They tried. It was a tight game. But then Brighton won. Hey, that was a
30
scary
seconds.
one. That was
Yeah.
a
For
scary
like 30
one.
seconds, was it?
Yeah.
It was within a minute. That one was very scary.
Provoked the snake.
Liverpool were leading. They got one. Everyone's like, oh, wow.
Yeah. They
And
said
then-
the fans were singing also.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fans
they
were
were
singing.
Yeah.
And then right back, City, 1-1. 2-1, 3-1, 4-1.
That's
Title.
how
Sure.
this guy Maris scored his goal.
Sure. Mahrez's goal was ridiculous.
You guys think he's playing there next season?
It's
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna stay, bro. Pep is gonna be like, oh, there's a future for you in this club. I want you to stay. And you know these guys, they're scared of Pep. They're scared of saying no. I don't want to stay. Let me go play somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Plus, because Sané, hopefully he'll leave.
Hopefully, Sané leaves. Actually,
So then Mahrez
go
can have
where?
more of a place
can go to
anywhere.
Madrid, dog.
If he goes to Madrid, that helps everybody. Helps you
That's
also.
true.
Because then Hazard isn't
Yeah.
needed. But hey, that's complicated. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, let's not go down that road.
Well done, Liverpool. Best ever runners-up.
Yeah,
Would have won every other season except for the last 2 seasons where City won it with 98 and 100 points. So City are just being too good recently. They need to just relax a little bit and let other people have a chance. Because Liverpool lost 1 game and it was against City.
Can I say something? Ladies and gentlemen, remember, second is just the first loser. How does that feel? How does that feel, Mtamandeni Kalonga?
Not as bad as 6th, I'm betting.
Yeah. But we were never in it.
Okay, so well done City won. First team to defend the league title since United in 2008-9. So yeah, congratulations. We move on.
yeah. Well done to you, Pep, as well. You know, you've been a great servant for Manchester City. You are a good coach. You're up there with the likes of Fergie and Mourinho in the Premier League. You know, so well
Wenger.
done to you.
Yeah,
You gotta add Wenger in there.
Yeah, and
Did an
Wenger.
invincible season. You can't just leave him
Yeah,
out. That's
and
disrespectful, Spoo.
And Hodgson.
Well done to you. So, yeah, man, you guys even
And
like
watch.
won clean sheets as well.
And run,
City, Liverpool. That's like something that at least they won. You know?
Liverpool Golden Glove.
Golden Glove,
Two
top goal
thirds
scorer.
of the Golden Boot.
Yeah, you feel like well done to them.
Yeah.
Bro. Like they won something. They deserve the title. You know, they didn't win. You know, so shout out to them. Actually, Everton also had 14 clean sheets, which is tied for third.
Yeah, Everton, well done.
Who would ever thought? You know, it's quite. And then Van Dijk is also second with like passes. That's
All
really
playing
important.
centre back.
So I man,
Actually shows how far the game goes. Because like from second to sixth, all of them are centre backs.
yeah.
Yeah. And from second to ninth, they're all defenders. So that's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's
For the
crazy.
passes, yeah. Shows how the
crazy,
games
man.
develop. Really nice. Moving on to Spain.
And then
La
we
Liga.
move on to what you call
La Liga.
It's not as exciting as the Premier League, you know, but
Yeah, none of the other leagues have gone quite like that. But
we have Rayo Vallecano and Valladolid.
You
Valladolid.
say it like a Y, the double L. Say it like a Y.
Valladolid.
Yeah.
Valladolid.
Rayo Vallecano.
Rayo Vallecano.
Vallecano.
Vaya.
But yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
This is-
Yeah, that one.
So that one, again, Real Madrid lost this weekend. No one cares. The only thing is here, it's Rayo Vallecano. If they had won that, they still would have had a chance to finish another place, but they didn't, so they were relegated already. But then that means Real Valladolid, they're officially safe, so they cannot be relegated. So now it's just between Celta Vigo and Girona on the last day. It would
Imagine Iago Aspas getting relegated.
that would be sad.
After scoring that
Because
hat-trick.
Celta Vigo don't deserve to go down.
Yeah, I mean, they were like in the semi-finals for the Europa League. at some
Yeah, we
point.
beat them in the semifinals.
Doesn't make sense. I feel like these clubs, man, the management, the board must be consistent, you know, with how they manage these clubs, because it's not good for a club to be in the semi-finals of the Europa League and then a few seasons later fighting in relegation, you know.
Or to win the Europa League and then a few seasons later, you sixth.
It's the Premier League.
We were sixth that season also
But I mean,
when we won it.
now it's worse. You know, we didn't even have anything else to focus on. But it's fine. I'm not crying. Bundesliga.
You're correct.
Okay, and then we go to the Bundesliga. This is good for German football because now the title race is like up to the final day,
Yeah,
basically.
down to the final day.
Because Bayern drew 0-0 against IB Leipzig. So that's good.
Dortmund won, so now there's a 2 points difference. It's down to the final day. It would require Dortmund winning and Bayern losing. It's possible, it's unlikely, but it still means there's some reason to watch on the last day.
Yeah, so that's something to watch. And apparently, I read that like VAR was involved in the Bayern goal. Did you guys see that?
I didn't check that. But yeah, so that was necessary to happen to make it a decent last day of the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
There's still fighting for Champions League and Europa League, but for the title.
And then Serie A, Roma 2-0 against Juve.
I mean, Juve debuted their new kit.
Beautiful kid. I like it.
I just think it's just not right. It's like, why are they
the
gonna
whites mixing with the blacks? Jokes.
It's always been like that.
That one like this. We are legit the Juventus kit right now, dog. With the one black side, the pink strip, and then the white side.
But yeah, so that was just nice for Roma because they stayed over Torino into Europa League places, and then that means they can still be close in the fight for top 4. So that looks like it's also going down to the last day. They still have 2 games left. Inter have 3 games left.
And then also, Claudio Ranieri is also leaving.
Yeah, after a very short time.
Why though? It's sad, man.
I
don't know what's going on with that man's career.
Yeah, the thing is, it reached peak weirdness when he won for Leicester, and it's just been a bit weird ever since.
Yeah, it's just like,
so you just can't really explain it.
Man, it doesn't make sense. But in any case, then our final league that we move to is League Lyon 3-0 against Marseille.
Lyon, it was a big game there. Nothing else really happened. Just means Marseille can't finish in a Europe place, and Lyon basically have top 3 sealed, which is Champions League. So
Marseille can't finish in
Europe. Hey, they're likely gonna finish 6th as well.
That's sad, bro. Because like they have decent players actually.
They have good players. They should be finishing higher, but
and they do have a good history also. That's good culture. Yeah.
They have like the best fan culture in France, I think.
I think it's them and Lyon also. That's why like this was for me, like historically, I've always seen this as a kind of a derby.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I don't know. I don't even know what cities they're from. I assume one is from Lyon and other from Marseille. I didn't know.
Marseille isn't it a place?
I don't know. I know Marseille might be a place. I don't know if Lyon is.
What is Lyon? Is it a place?
Probably.
I feel like
what is Lyon?
People names. You know, like if you were naming a football club and you could name them the Lions, would you not name them like the Lions? Doesn't that sound cool? Lyon.
Is it a lion?
It's probably not that, but you know.
I don't know.
We'll maybe look it up sometime if we ever become interested enough to do such, but you know.
Yeah, you know, when we travel to France, you know, we have to...
that's in our geography.
You know, we have to know things.
These days, you just tell the driver, yo, take me to this place, and then we go. But we don't know the places' names. Does not make sense because, yeah, you feel me. You understand. Anyways.
Yeah, Lyon, Champions League next season. Hopefully, you guys can keep some of your players and make sure that you can go further in the Champions League next season, because it was good watching them in the Champions League because they have a good thing going. You understand? Yeah. So because as well, Moussa Dembele.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams who are
looking
for that
are linked to him.
Even you guys.
Yeah.
You know? So and he's
I mean,
good.
even us doesn't mean anything. We're linked to everyone.
Yeah. Sometimes just to raise the price. Worried.
Plus he's still young, you know, he's only 22.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. We'll see if they keep the core members in the squads.
And Guy boy, come over here, buddy. I want you.
But yeah, that's it from us for this week. This was the last Premier League weekend. We still have a couple weekends left for the other leagues. But, you know, goodbye, Premier League. It was nice.
It's been great, Premier League football as a whole this season, bro. It's been amazing. It's been amazing.
Definitely.
It's been amazing. You know?
Great football.
I'm glad I'm alive. I'm glad I'm alive for this. You know, I don't know if something like this is going to happen. You know, No, but like it's been amazing. It happens maybe in the next 5 years. You know,
It's gonna
this
happen next
madness.
season, bro. Yo, next season's gonna be worse. I feel like next season's gonna be way worse.
Hey, we'll have season predictions in another video.
Woo!
But yeah,
Boy.
thank you guys for watching, man. See you guys next time. Peace.
Out.